Hello, Hivers. Welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're going to be making a cute, fun card using an eclectic bunch of products. We have the Hearts and Hugs stamp set, the Happy Little Things dies. It's a set of 2 dies. The Kindest Expression stamp set, and the 2024 to 2026 in color designer series paper. Okay, so those are some of the products we're going to be using. And before we start our project, of course, we have to go over the buzzworthy business of the day. So we have our paper pumpkin kit, the best there is, which makes 9 cards, has a Misty Moonlight stamping spot, and coordinates with the Country Woods designer series paper. If you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber already, you can go ahead and purchase the Thanks and Beyond Dies add-on for $12. It's item number 164397, and these dies do coordinate with April, May, and June's Paper Pumpkin kits, all right? There's a link in the description box below for you to sign up for the Paper Pumpkin if you would like to do so. Next up is our mystery boxes. These are the medium flat rate USPS boxes that I have stuffed full of new and used, all retired Stampin' Up! Products. I'm asking $30 each for the boxes. Shipping is included. I can only sell and mail in the United States. If you're interested, please email me at stampwithshana@gmail.com. Next up, we have our May host code. This is the code I want you to use whenever you're placing an order with me. Unless your order is $150 or more, don't use this host code because you're going to qualify for Stampin' Rewards, and Stampin' Rewards equals free products from Stampin' Up!, and I don't want you to miss out on any of your freebies. Next up, we have our Join Special. During the month of May, you can join Stampin' Up! And become a demonstrator for $99 plus tax, and your shipping is going to be free. With that $99, you're going to get $125 worth of product of your choice. And then, because they're having a special, Stampin' Up! Is going to give you all of this here, which is an $82 value for free in your kit. So what does that include? It includes the 5 new In Colors Classic Stamping Pad, a variety pack of 8.5 by 11 In Color cardstock, the 6x6 In Color designer series paper that we're going to be using today, and 5 Stampin' Right markers in all of the In Colors, all right? So that is going to be free in your kit for the month of May. So if you're thinking about joining Stampin' Up! And you're going to spend $99 on an order, you might want to think about joining and getting this kit because it's a better deal. I'm just saying. And there's no obligation. So that is all of our buzzworthy business. Let's go ahead and get started on our card. So what I have here is a base of Shy Shamrock, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, and we're going to burnish that score line down using our bone folder. Then I have some designer series paper from the In Color designer series paper. This is in the Shy Shamrock color, and we're going to put this down onto our card base. This is 4 by 5 1/4. We're just going to glue this down flat right onto our card base here. Let's see. Get that put on. Just like that. Okay. And then I have a piece of Petunia Pop. This cardstock is, what size is this? Let me see. The designer series paper that I'm going to layer on here is 4.5, yes, by 2 1/4. So this is 4 3/4 by 2.5. So this is Petunia Pop designer series paper from the same In Color card pack. Not card pack, but designer series paper pack. Okay, we're going to put those 2 together. And then we're going to go ahead and put our inside together. So I have a piece of basic white here that's 3.5 by 4 3/4, and we're going to stamp on that using some Shy Shamrock ink. And we're going to stamp with the Oh Happy Day sentiment from Kindest Expressions. So we're going to put this right up here at the, ooh, almost did it. We're going to put this right up here towards the top, but on the left. Just like that. I almost made a mistake. Let's keep this out. Let me see, am I using this? Yes. I have some scrap basic white. I'm not sure the size of it. It's about a 1/2 inch wide. Maybe 3/8 inch wide. I mean 5/8. But I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna stamp this with Sending Birthday Hugs from the Hearts and Hugs stamp set. I think we're done with this ink. And since we're stamping, let's go ahead and get my other piece of basic white, which is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and we're gonna stamp on that using the Memento Tuxedo Black. We're gonna stamp this cute little hamster, I think it is, from our stamp set. We're gonna put him on the right-hand side right there. And then we're gonna take these little hearts that come in this set and we're gonna put them right there, just like that. Okay, so that is all of our stamping done. So let's continue to put things together. So I have a piece of 3x3 in the Pretty in Pink cardstock here. And we're gonna, nope, we're not gonna glue those together yet because I need to color. So let's go ahead and put our inside together. So I have a piece of Designer Series paper that is 3/4 of an inch by 4 3/4. And we're going to glue this down to the bottom of our inside piece here. Just like that. Then we're going to layer this on a piece of 5 by 3 3/4 Pretty in Pink cardstock. Get that all layered up. Then we're going to add this to the inside of our card base. These colors look so pretty together. Okay, that's the inside done. And then we can go ahead and do some die cutting and die cut our sentiment. So let me get the die. We're going to be using this small die from the Happy Little Things dies. I'm just going to line this up and try to put even spacing on both sides of the die. Let me get some tear and tape here. Not tear and tape, washi tape. To hold this sentiment in place. And then we're going to go ahead and die cut it using the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, which is my baby boss. Gonna get our plates on and run this through. Okay, so we have our die here. Our die cut out our sentiment. And I have a piece of Shy Shamrock. This is a 1/2 inch by 2 7/16 of an inch. Yes, there's 1/16 of an inch because 2 1/2 was too long. It didn't give it an even enough border for me. So we're gonna glue these two together and try to get it right in the middle evenly. Just like that. Okay. All right, so let's go back to this before we start coloring. I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down to our card front. And we're gonna put that right in the middle at the bottom. Just like that. Okay, so now let's do some coloring. Let's do some coloring. So I'm gonna be using some Stampin' Blends. I have light petal pink, dark Pretty in Pink. Then I have the natural tones 400, 500, and 600. Those are the colors we're gonna be using. And I got my scrap paper here, my grid paper. We're gonna take the Pretty in Pink and we're gonna color in these hearts. Okay. Then I'm going to use the petal pink. And we're going to color the hands, feet, and the nose of our little hamster here. And the ears. It's either a hamster or a gerbil. I don't know. I don't have pets like this. They look too much like a rat. Okay. Next, we're going to do the body. So with the natural tones, the higher the number, the lighter the color. So we're going to start with 600. And we're going to color basically the entire thing. Basically, but not. Okay, so this is why I said, but not. We're going to leave that middle section uncolored for now. Then we're going to go to the 500. And we're just going to go in just a little bit further around everything. Okay, then we're going to take the 400, which is the darkest color that we have out. And we're going to go around the edges. Okay. Just like that. Then we're going to go back to 600, the lightest color, and color over everything to blend those colors together. And this is where we're going to color that little white spot in the middle, and that's going to make it look highlighted. Okay. Oh, need to blend that face a little better. All right. So we have that done. Now we can go and put the rest of the card together. So let's go ahead and glue this on to the petal, Pretty in Pink layer using our multi-purpose liquid glue. We're just going to put this on just like that. Then I'm going to get out some Stampin' Dimensionals. We're going to add these to the back of our card, the back of our colored layer here. One in each corner and two in the middle. And we're going to go ahead and pop this up on the card after we remove the backings from our dimensionals. So we're going to put this on over to the right-hand side, trying to get it straight. That is not straight. Okay. And then we're going to put some dimensionals on the back of our sentiment here. Let me see. Hoping I can use the full-size ones. Oh, I didn't want to put one on that end. Let's remove that. That side gets glue because we're going to be overlapping the part that already has dimensionals on it. So we want to do this. Put some liquid glue on that end. Should have took these backs off first. And we're going to put this down about right there. Like that. Okay, so now we have this. I do want to do one more thing. I colored this image in just to show you how I colored it, but I've already gone ahead and colored and cut this out. Now this stamp set, the Hearts and Hugs, do have a matching die set, but I forgot to purchase it. If you see my unboxing video, I thought I purchased it in a bundle, but I put the wrong number in, so I don't have the dies. So I just had to fussy cut it. But we're going to pop him up and layer him over our image. And if you've been watching me for some time, you also know I do like to color the and stamp and color. Oh my goodness, words. My image on the bottom, so that if you hold it up and look, you'll still see a colored image underneath. Okay, so the final thing we have to add to our card now is some bling. Okay, so we're going to be using the 2024 to 2026 in color shimmer gems, and we are going to be using the Shy Shamrock shimmer gems. So I want to put a few on here. I think I'll put one maybe right there on the sentiment. Okay, and that is our card done. Isn't that cute? What do you think? I like it. Sending birthday hugs. Oh, happy days, the inside. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.